Nice to meet you, sir.
You too, buddy. How's it going, man?
Doing good, good. Good to meet you. We're interviewing the best businesses in the Tampa Bay area. Chad, you got over 250 reviews on Google, almost at a perfect 5-star rating. Tell me, man, what is it that you're doing right?
You know, I think the most important thing is that I'm honest and I'm transparent, and I don't try to upsell my customers. When, for instance, somebody tries to, somebody tells me that they have a broken spring and I come to perform that repair, I'm not trying to sell them a bunch of things that they don't need, like bearing plates and rollers. And if they need them, certainly I'll suggest them. But there are other companies that have a lot more overhead and their technicians are paid commission only. Any big company that's not owner operated, their technicians are paid primarily through commission, if not solely commission. And so they're going to try to run the ticket up on you as much as they can to make the most money that they can make. So a lot of times they're getting sold things that you don't necessarily need. You might want or could have, but you don't need to get your door functioning the way it needs to function. And so I'm honest, and I'm usually a very low-cost provider compared to the larger providers out there.
Cool, man. Well, garage door repair, what got you into this business?
Prayer. It's the strangest story, but I've always wanted to be in a service industry, and I wanted, I was racking my brain to find something with a low enough barrier to entry that wouldn't require me to go to a trade school per se. And so I prayed about it, and I fixed my own garage door one time, and the rest is kind of history. So
let's go, man.
Yeah,
awesome. And so primarily fixing garage doors, not installing them, just fixing them, yeah?
No, I do installations as well.
Gotcha, okay.
I am licensed with the state, and so I can I can pull permits. I can install doors as well. I got all of my installation experience over at Duguid Village over at Land O'Lakes, installing doors for the Tunnel of Towers Foundation. And so now I'm off to the races.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
And as you mentioned, number one difference between you and maybe say a bigger company would be just lower costs, and you're not really trying to upsell. You're just really trying to help people out with what they need.
It's mainly the owner-operator model. When you go to my Google reviews, I'm mentioned by name in every review. You go to another company, you don't know what technician's showing up. You don't know what they're, whether they're going to try to. Usually, they won't quote you over the phone. They want to, they want to get there and have the opportunity to hard sell you.
Gotcha.
When if it's a general repair that I can do, that I know I can ballpark quote you over the phone, and a lot of companies won't do that because they want that opportunity to come and hard sell you and run up the ticket as high as they can. I'm an honest guy. I'm a low cost provider. I'm an owner operator, so I have much lower overhead, and I'm able to give those savings to my customers.
Beautiful. Chad, what's the best way to get started working with you?
All they have to do is give me a call. I'm at 813-599-2299, or if they go to my website at pascogaragedoorrepair.com, and all my information's on there. They could put an inquiry through the website, or they could call me direct.
Perfect. Chad, awesome stuff, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.